Okay, so the central question that these senators are going to be asking is, why should we invest in the National Park Service? April.
Well, it is simple, Leslie. In today's fast-paced society, national parks are still the best place for full moon werewolf transformations.
I know you're kidding, but I also know that you're prepared, and we are going to do great. How psyched are you about this trip? April, are you super psyched?
Yeah. Also, you have lipstick on your teeth.
I do? Okay. Good looking out. We're a great team.
Well, I never thought I'd say this, but I think I know what's going on in your head.
Oh, well then, welcome to the Terror Dome.
Okay, you need to tell Leslie that you want to leave your job.
No, she freaks out when anything changes. One time Andy told her that I was getting rid of my banks and she called 911.
Okay, well, I can't keep your secret much longer. Anytime your name comes up, I panic and change the subject to the Twin Peaks reboot till she gets bored.
So you talk for 1 second.
You're gonna spend the next couple days with her. If you talk to her directly and honestly, she can be surprisingly open-minded.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Hey, Leslie, I was thinking about changing the font on the itineraries. What do you think?
What? Why? On what grounds? Those fonts are perfect. It's readable and compact. It's all on one page. That's insane. Don't mess with that. I mean, I appreciate your initiative, but itineraries are not the right place to mess around.
Yeah, April, I told you that was an absurd idea.
What Ben says, I'm not going to tell Leslie I'm leaving my job on this trip. She'll drown me in the Potomac while she recites facts about the Potomac.
Well, don't fret, Cookie. We've made progress, haven't we? We got a whole list of all the things you need out of a new job. Apple juice, barbecue sauce, Count Chocula. Wait. Oh, sorry, that's a list of cool new nicknames I want people to call me. Here's your list.
How can I tell her I'm leaving when I don't even know what job I want? Babe, I wish you were coming with me.
I just decided what I'm going to do while April is out of town. I'm going to round up the team and find her a new job. Yeah, Ben Wyatt, please. Tell him it's Count Chocula. No, it's Andrew Dwyer. I'm sorry.
So April wants to leave. I always knew she would tire of government. Took long enough.
Well, both me and Ben are trying to help April find a new job, and we thought maybe she could work for you. I feel like it would be a perfect fit. Although I don't know exactly what you guys do here. I'm guessing it's a business? Assassins, hitmen, doctors. You guys are doctors?
This is a door. These, of course, are walls. What else? What else? Meet our Vice President, Don Swanson. Don, this is Andrew and Benjamin.
Pleasure to meet you.
Is this your brother? You have a brother?
No. Fine. Yes, suppose the cat's out of the bag. I have a brother. One brother.
All those years together at the Parks Department, you never told us you had a brother.
You worked at the Parks Department?
Tour's over.
Okay, carry-on bags packed, trashy magazines purchased, boarding passes in hand, and we have 26 minutes for unstructured chat time. What do you want to talk about?
I don't know, nothing.
I thought maybe we could talk about your future. You want to talk about your future?
Yeah. I've actually been thinking about that a lot lately.
Yeah, I figured. It's hard at your age to figure out your path.
I know.
Yeah. I was going to surprise you with this in Washington, but, you know, what the heck? It's unstructured chat time. So, ta-da. This is your clear, definitive path through the federal government. It starts here today with this flight, and it goes all the way to 2022. Cool, right?
Wow. This is intense.
I had to make some guesses about your ultimate government objectives and your fashion choices, etc. But the point is, with this, you don't have to... Yeah, I know.
What's up with these shirts?
Gov buds for life. Just a little fun I was having, you know. I didn't really make the shirts.
But did you, though?
Yes, I did. Ha-ha. Ta-da!
Oh, and also, I have a middle seat.
Hey, bro! Group 1 is boarding!
Break it down. What would she be doing in this job?
Well, she'd have about 6 people reporting to her. If she started soon, she could project manage our new warehouse in Snurling.
Get to be my own boss, so far so good. She also wants passionate interest in subject matter. So what kind of building is it?
It's a large-scale storage unit for surplus vinyl sheeting.
Okay, so that's boring.
Would she have an opportunity to practice any creative problem solving?
Creativity is for people with glasses who like to lie. Although, I suppose she could use creative ways to organize and stack the vinyl sheeting. No, that's insane. We use the Towson method. It's tried and true.
I think this might be a dead end.
I think you might be right. But getting a good person out of government is a worthwhile endeavor. I will help, but first I'm gonna need some grub.
Ooh, yeah, let's grab some lunch and some ice cream, and then maybe some after ice cream tacos. We'll just brainstorm, maybe grab some snacks.
Fun.
Okay, I think we're all set. Even though I'm taking the lead on these meetings, don't be afraid to jump in.
Copy that. April, when Randy brings up the river project, that is your cue to...
Distract the guards so the Hamburglar can make his escape.
We're meeting with a lot of senators today. Is she gonna be okay?
Yeah, it's just April. Trust me.
And we hope you agree that this is the best plan to preserve national parks funding into the next decade.
Well, so Leslie, what do you think? Is this the right move?
Well, I think it's the only move, Senator Boxer. I don't think this chance is going to come around again.
Well, you know, if it's good with Leslie, it's good with me.
Well, I have another great idea. How about you and me, April, Randy, Historical Lampposts of D.C. walking tour starts in 15 minutes.
Sounds great, but I do have an appointment with the president.
Can we come?
What kind of a business is this? Is it like hitmen or astronauts?
It's an accounting firm, but they recently opened up a consulting wing. And consulting is perfect for April.
You think this Barney fellow will listen to what we have to say?
Ben! Ben is here. Hi, Ben. Ted! Ben is here.
Hey, it is actuarially very good to see you guys.
Dad!
They like me here.
You gotta hear this. So we think we can keep...
Impressed with what you guys are doing over at Interior.
Thank you, Senator Gillibrand. We really appreciate your support. Would you mind signing
Of course,
a copy of
of
your
course.
book? I took the liberty of writing the inscription. All you have to do is sign.
To Leslie, my inspiration, my muse, my partner in crime, I owe it all to you.
And there's room for a PS if you feel there's more you left out.
Well, I think I've said all I want to say right here.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, but I can't do that right now. Oh, boy. I'll call you back.
Hello, Senator. Do you have a minute to chat?
Oh, I can't right now. I've got a meeting.
Well, I checked with your staff, and they said that you have a free half hour.
Did anyone ever tell you that your tenacity can be intimidating?
Yes, every month of my life since 4th grade. Now, let's talk about national parks. Well, I just have to say I'm very surprised that the two of you are seeing eye to eye on this one.
Well, Senator Booker and I are both concerned about our nation's resources, and that absolutely includes our national parks.
But that's not all we have in common. In fact, our real passion is
Polynesian folk music.
What?
Polynesian folk music. Our band is playing in Georgetown tonight. If you'd like to come, we're called Across the Aisle.
Did you get that? Aisle, like an island, and then across the aisle, the political aisle? It's like a pun. It's a play on words.
I do get it.
We are
sure?
definitely coming to this.
It's $8 if you buy your tickets now. It's $10.
Love this guy. Love this guy.
Yeah.
April Ludgate Dwyer. She worked on the Grizzle deal that you guys did the finances for.
Now, I know that you're opening up a consulting wing, and we just think that April would be a great hire.
Yeah, and here's the thing, Barney. We're obviously very familiar with what consulting is, but why don't you go ahead and tell my friends here, because I don't think that they know.
Well, it's really about finding creative solutions to difficult problems. Now, a lot of times there's firing, so consultants aren't exactly well liked.
Holy crap. This is the job for her. I can feel it. She'll take it. Now let's talk perks. Does she get the summer off? Is it like school?
Son, easy.
Well, what did she major in? Economics? Accounting?
She designed her own major, Halloween studies.
Trust me, Barney. She's brilliant and a very fast learner. Does that compound your interest? Huh? What do you say? Huh, Barney?
Oh, Ben, that was amazing.
Thank you.
But it's too late for her to apply. I'm sorry, but we're not really taking any more applicants. Though I could make an exception for someone else.
Not interested.
Okay, so 5 yeses and 4 nos. Not a bad start.
So, Leslie, I was going to talk to you about this in a few weeks, but Mike Norbert is retiring.
Oh, really? Old Norbs is stepping down. Couldn't handle the pressure. Oh, okay.
She had an affair with his best friend.
Ooh, okay, I feel bad about what I said before.
I get it. So anyway, good news for you is we'd like to promote you to Deputy Director of Operations at Interior.
Wow.
You'd have to move to D.C., and you have to complete the Senior Executive Service Candidate Development Program.
I have to enroll in Seskadip? 44 weeks of intensive courses and note-taking? It's a dream come true.
And I have to warn you, there'll be a confirmation hearing.
A confirmation hearing? A freaking confirmation hearing? Excuse me a second. What's that? To the best of my recollection, yes, I accept the job. Oh, excuse me, ma'am. Do you mind if I borrow your hat? I just want to throw it up in the air victoriously. No. Ma'am?
I think that job's perfect for April. We just have to convince Barney to give her a shot. I mean, first problem, she's not as qualified as the other applicants.
Simple solution. I break into her college and I change her degree to accounting. Easy. On my way out, look up at the blackboard. What is that? Impossible math equation? I solve it. X equals Y, obviously. Professor comes up to me, says I've been working on that for 50 years. Why don't you accept this math trophy? By the time he turns around, I'm gone.
We need to highlight April's strengths. I thought we could update her resume. This is the one she applied to Parks with. It's just a signed photograph of a puppet named Alf.
Okay, so we make her an. He's more than qualified. We're gonna need all hands on deck. That's Craig, Donna, and most importantly.
Please, no.
Come on, don't do it.
Oh, you want a photocopy? You guys want to do all the mindless work? Yeah, I didn't think so. Get me Gary Gergich.
Look around, April. What do you see?
Mountains, water, sky. You looking at me like a crazy person?
I see a new home. I am going to take that job. Ben's going to run for Congress. He will win eventually, and then we're going to split our time between Washington and Pawnee.
That's great. It looks like everything is falling into place for you.
For us, April. For us.
Oh, God. Whoa, what is that over there? A lamppost? Is that historic, do you think?
No, well, they put that in the 70s. Look, I am so ahead of my 5-year plan, which means that you're going to need a new 5-year plan, and here it is.
Ow, it's hot. How do you make this so fast?
I keep a local binder maker on retainer in D.C. We are about to embark on such an amazing journey. This is going to be our city, and this is going to be our bench. April, we have a bench in D.C.
I'm sorry, Leslie, I can't do this anymore. I don't want to work in government. I quit.
What are you talking about? You quit? Why?
No, if I like working in national parks or government. I just fell backwards into your world, and years have gone by, and now I'm here, and Andy and Ben have been helping me look into different jobs to figure out what I really want to do.
Ben who? Ben Wyatt? He's been helping you behind my back? Wow. Okay, well, you know what? We had a good run, but he's dead to me now.
It's just, I've been on this weird path my entire adult life, and I need to figure out what I really want.
I cannot believe you're quitting. I cannot believe this is the first time I'm hearing it, and on our bench, of all places. You know, it's just so frustrating. I mean, I love her, but, you know, you spend so much time and effort on someone's life and she's just gonna quit on me? It's like, what's the point, you know?
Wow, Leslie, I haven't seen you this upset since you almost forgot Anne's half-birthday.
Yeah.
Tell me, how many times have we had lunch?
5. Well, 8, if you count all those times I showed up unannounced at your office with mini muffins.
And why have we had lunch so many times?
Well, because when I knew I would be coming to Washington to work, I wore you down until you agreed to become my friend.
I'm so glad that you did, and you are a wonderful friend, but sometimes you're so focused and driven that you forget about people's feelings.
Name one time I've done that.
Well, you were so wrapped up in your story that you actually ate my waffle. People a little bit of advice and a push, but you have to realize April has to be able to make up her own mind.
You're right. Once again, Madeline Albright.
Can I have my pin back now?
Oh, yeah, sorry. Thank you for letting me wear it. It just makes me feel very powerful.
Me too.
Resume's done. I use bullet points instead of numbers because I find it conveys strength and competence.
A binder of her accomplishments, photos of her getting the job done, and $500 cash in case you want to go the straight-up bribe route.
Donna?
You put me on the team, I find a way to win.
Okay, copies are made. Everything has been collated and stapled, and all the research has been double-checked. I went through quite a few staples.
I added a personal testimony vouching for April's brilliance, and this guy better appreciate it because I do not compare people to Mary J. Blige lightly.
No one should.
Do you want to go to dinner tonight?
I do not.
Respect.
I'm free.
I have plans.
Well, great job, guys. With all this, Barney will at least have to give her a shot.
Sure, they did a good job, but this isn't enough. Now, I've been thinking about it all day, and I have a plan to go the extra mile and make April seem like the ideal candidate.
Give me the job! My name's April Ludgate, and my talent is explosive! Go USA! USA! When should I tell April to show up?
My car.
Hey, thank you for coming.
Yeah, well, I had to miss the memorable rain gutters of Washington walking tour, so this better be good.
I'm sorry I blew up at you yesterday. I really want all of my friends to be happy together, but more importantly, I just want them to be happy. If you feel like you need to move on, I totally get it.
Okay, turn around.
What? Why?
Because I'm about to say something serious, and I can't do it if I have to look you in the eye, please.
Okay.
Now take your shoes off and wear them like mittens.
April.
Okay, sorry. When I started working for you, I was aimless and just thought everything was stupid and lame, and you turned me into someone with goals and ambition, which is really the only reason why I'm even thinking about what I really want. And I just want to say thank you. And I love you very much. Which is why I have decided not to turn you into a sea urchin, which I cowers, and I'm evil,
I know.
and I hate everything.
I know you do. I know. Thank you, April. So you don't have any idea what you want to do? Well, here's the good news. I'm on the case. I know some people who might be able to help us. Come on. April, this is Alyssa from the American Service Foundation. They take young people like you who are trying to explore a new path and match them with one of the thousands of jobs across America that help communities. Alyssa, this is April Ludgate, the single greatest human being ever, and you need to find her a job that she will love and cherish and make her life feel complete.
Okay, I'm sorry. I found this crazy woman on the street and she won't leave me alone.
Oh, I'm very familiar with Leslie's enthusiasm.
They contacted us last year because they wanted to place some people in national parks.
2 days later, we had set up the entire program, and she sent me a throw pillow with my face stitched onto it.
Not my best work. Plus, you changed your hair. I'm gonna send you another one. Okay, go solve all of your career problems. I'll wait right here.
Sorry.
That a girl.
Ugh, Mom.
I don't know, Madeline. They're taking forever, and I'm starting to lose it. Talk to me, okay? Your voice makes me calm. Tell me another Yeltsin story. Okay, she's here. I have to go. Bye. Say hi to your daughters. Hey, hi. How did it go?
I'm great. I know exactly what I want to do.
Yes! Is it Teach for America? No. Habitat for Humanity? No.
At the foundation. I want to be like Alyssa. I want to tell people what to do and then send them far away from me. It's perfect. And it hits everything on my list. Creative problem solving, working one-on-one.
I am 100,000% in support of this idea. This is an amazing idea. I love this idea, and I love you. So are they hiring? What did Alyssa say when you told her?
Nothing. I didn't tell her yet. I wanted to see if you thought it was a good idea first. What? Bad idea?
You wanted to run something by me?
Oh my God. Yes. So will you help me?
April, you don't need me. You can get any job you want, all by yourself. But obviously, I'm gonna vet your resume and we'll hold some mock interviews and I'll choose your outfit and everything, but you can get this sucker on your own.
So long story short, we might have found you the perfect job, but also I might have blown it. Ben and Ron are there now to try to fix it, and if they don't, I feel like it's kind of on them.
Everyone is being so nice to me lately. It's weird. I feel like I need to take a shower in pig's blood to wash all the niceness off me.
It's because we love you. We want you to be happy. This consulting job could be the answer.
Yeah, so about that.
Please don't hold anything Andy did against April. She is an exceptional human being who married a well-meaning goofball.
Yeah, and I think that presentation we put together says it all.
All we're asking is that you meet with her and seriously consider her for the job.
And if she disappoints you, you can hold me accountable. Right?
You know what? If her friends are trying this hard, there must be something amazing about her. Tell her I'll meet with her tomorrow.
Oh, hold on. April? Hey, we were just talking about you. We got some good news. Oh, boy. Okay. She doesn't want the job.
I see.
Well, this is uncomfortable